Welcome to round 1. Our opponent chose to keep into play first. This is obviously a keep. We have a morning throw for turn 2 play. We also have a far seek for turn 2 play. So things should be fine. I think I'm getting a swamp here with this far seek. Ooh, Utopias, bro. I like that. Let's choose red here at this point, maybe. Yeah, why not? Since, you know, I actually want to go grab a swamp with my Farseek. But I think turn 2 I will play a morning throw. It would depend on what he does here also. He didn't do anything. Ooh, Selesnya Signet, that's even better. Alright, so let's play super acceleration here. Then play a morning throw. I mean, you could like play a Farseek. We would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana available next turn. We could play an enemy of the Guild Pact. But no, I don't think we really need to get that greedy. Morning throw should do fine here. And like next turn, I think I can even play something like a Screeching Griffin to start making in a flying offense here. Ooh, Sulana Starfletcher. Alright, so first of all, let's attack. See what our opponent has to say about that. Hopefully nothing. Hopefully he doesn't have a Dark Blast or something like that. He didn't. Alright, so we have some options here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually play a Screeching Griffin. Not only because it's another flyer that I want to have here on the table, but also because next turn if I draw into a lane I can play Sirhana, Starfletcher and Farseek to then play a Battering Burn. That seems like better use of our mana. Alright, get in there, Screeching Griffin. Alright, he has a Dowsing Gloom. Unfortunate, but, you know, it happens. Now he's gonna start playing his threats. Ostiary Throw, that's pretty bad for us. A Tapper. Ooh, and we have a Disembowel. Alright, I think at this point I actually want to go grab my swamp. I mean, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could play the Sulana Starfletcher too. That would work, but he would be able to tap it. So yes, I think even though this is making less efficient use of our mana, I still think it's the right call here. I don't want him to, you know, just tap my black source at the beginning of my next upkeep. And whenever we want, we can just destroy his Ostiary Throw. Then we play. Alright, so he's attacking. Works for me. So he's probably gonna play a flyer here of some sort. Alright, Orzhov Signet. His white splash is going online. Ooh, and our red splash is definitely going online here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could play an enemy of the Guild Pact. Or a Sulana Starfletcher. Let's bash first. Think I'm playing an enemy. He may have that counter spell that counters something unless I pay 4 mana. But well, that's life. Let's play an enemy. This way, depending on what he does, we will have the option to Disembowel something or Wrecking Ball something. Alright, so he's having the counter spell. Induce Paranoia. A bunch of lands here went to the graveyard, an Euthanist, and a Freewind Equinox. Alright, at least I guess we didn't draw a bunch of lands, even though we kinda want lands here at this point to play our Battering Worm. He has 3 cards in hand. Something nice to keep in mind here. What is that? Hopefully not. Ooh, alright. A snapping drake. Fists of ironwood. Sure. Ooh, drooling Rudion. Man, I really did need a second swamp here, so I guess I'll have to play a Sylana Starfletcher naming swamp. Naming black, that is. But do I want to do that? Maybe. The question here is, do I do that or do I like disembowel this guy here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's what I'm actually going to do here. Disemboweling his flyer, leave the wrecking ball here in case I need it at some point. Alright. Disembowel his guy. Keep attacking with our morning throw, no reason to stop. He has 1 card in hand, I have 4. He has a better board position, but I do have some nice ones in hand. Some removal spells, an unblockable guy. And I am gaining some life here thanks to lifelink. Alright, a forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We cannot play a Drooling Rudion at this point, but let's do it like this. We will attack with our morning throw, then we will play a Sylana Starfletcher. The next turn we will be able to play our Rudion if we want to, but we will also be able to play a Battering Worm. Yeah, let's get in there, Starfletcher. Black. See what he does here. He has 2 cards in hand. I suppose he has at least 1 land there that he didn't play to, just, you know. Alright, so he's attacking. I don't think I'm blocking. I don't want to give him a way to use his combat tricks. Ooh, Siege Worm. But yeah, at this point, Battering Worm will be just better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I will be able to play it. Let's bash with the throw to get Bloodthirst active, gain a life, go to 14, and play a Battering Worm. Alright. And 1 here. Hopefully he doesn't have a counter spell. Alright, he didn't. And hopefully he doesn't have a removal spell either. But at this point he does have his Ostiary throw, so he's going to have to start tapping my guy. Alright, Simic Guildmage. Interesting. He can move the +1/+1 counter to another creature with the same controller. If he wants to move it to my morning throw, he is welcome to do so. Alright, let's declare attackers here. He's going to tap my Battering Worm, I would suppose. And then we are going to play a Siege Worm. No reason to play a Drooling Rudion here, since, you know, I actually need to leave mana open to my Grudion, and I kind of want to tap out for the remainder of my next few turns here, at least. The same controller. Alright, so let's attack with this guy and play a Siege Worm. Man, a Vitogazi here will be ridiculous. Okay, 1, get in there, you. A Vitogazi here would mean like almost infinite fodder for my Drooling Rudion. Yes, now I suppose I'm better off just playing my big guys, my big threats. He again is probably going to tap my Battering Worm, since he cannot actually block that, and maybe he'll use some sort of combat trick to get rid of my Siege Worm, but then I can just Wrecking Ball in response, and yes, if that happens, then I do not see myself losing this game. Ooh, he has a bomb. Alright, this is not quite a bomb, but oh well. Alright, Sporeback Troll. let's first of all declare attackers because I want to be able to use my Wrecking Ball if I need to. Alright, he will tap my Siege Worm, sure. Bash with both these guys here. He's gonna take 6, go down to 9, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, like, I think what I am going to do here is actually play a troll, because then I can play a troll and leave mana open to play a Wrecking Ball at the end of his turn. So yeah, I suppose that works. Wait a second. Alright, getting that troll. Also, like, I think I'm winning this game, so I don't think there is any reason to actually show him my big guy here. That guy's definitely a beating. If I'm winning with the cards that I have on the table here, well, he can, like, oh yeah, I just realized it. He can actually kill my guy here, my Sporeback Troll, but he'll have to actually move the counters to some other creature of mine. To make that work. Yeah, this guy's kinda annoying. It's one of the worst guild mages though. You can mess with stuff like face feathers. Right, he's thinking, probably thinking whether to kill my troll or not. Alright, he's bashing with his Nodorog. Well, I think I could. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to get his Bloodthirst cards online, so I think I'm just gonna block here and regenerate my guy. Don't think I will really need to play my Wrecking Ball right now. And well, since he did attack with his Nodorog, that means he will not be able to block this guy either. It's pretty good. Let's see what he plays. I'm almost sure he has some sort of... Ooh, alright, Snapping Drake. No, I would not like to move a counter there. What did he do here? Why does... Oh, alright, he actually played a Vigor Mortis. Sure. Alright, I think at this point I can like attack with my team maybe. Not with the Morning Throw though. You know what, I think I will just declare attackers here. See what he does. He's probably going to tap my Siege Worm or my Battering Worm. Alright, he chose to... Alright, so I'm gonna get in here because I will attack with this guy and only this guy, and he will like move my counter somewhere else, but I will regenerate in response. He will like block, probably like try to block with his Snapping Drake. Alright, he didn't. So he's taking a bunch of damage, and I think I could play an Aqua Strand Spider. Seems fine. Since this way I also leave mana open to play a Wrecking Ball at the end of his turn, and I actually think I am going to do that here, since he can move my counters around if he really wants to. Alright, apparently he is going to do just that. This way I have mana to play my Wrecking Ball, targeting his Ostiary Throw during his turn. Alright, so he's making one of my guys a 3-3 and the other a 1-1. Sure. He's gonna move something else here again. Alright, and I'm going to regenerate my guy in response. Is that correct? Probably, right? This way he cannot even afford to attack here. Since I'm just going to block with my spider, like give it reach until end of turn. See what he does here. In fact, I think I kind of want him to attack here, since, you know, I can just take 4 damage and at the end of turn destroy his Ostiary throw. And just get him with my Trampler and my unblockable guy. He's thinking, alright, take your time. Stepping Man, finally. Silkwing Scout. Sure. I'm not going to graph, obviously. So he did not attack. So what do I do here? I think... Well, he cannot block my Battering Worm, right? So it's actually correct to just get his Ostiary throw. Oh, I guess he could do something here, right? He could, like, move a counter from his Napping Drake to his Gru Nodorog, which would be unfortunate. Alright, Cremate. Yeah, I think we could draw into something here. Let's see what I want to do. Yeah, let's first of all cremate his Ostiary throw. Don't want him getting that back. See what he does. We drew into a plains. Alright. I can play the plains and declare attackers at this point here, so I think I'm going to... Yeah, he actually can do that, which is gonna be unfortunate, but he will lose his counter and he will still take a bunch from this Siege Worm here, I think. So again, and I guess I could attack with the with this Equestron Spider too here at this point. He won't have enough mana to do anything. He can only move 1 counter around, and that's going to be from his Napping Drake to his Gru Nodorog. And the rest is going to have to be chum blocks. He cannot even sacrifice his Silkwing Scout here, since he will not have green mana. He puts on the battlefield tapped. Alright. Ooh, I see. I think that works too. Yeah, that's pretty good. He can kill my Battering Worm, and then he can block my Siege Worm in a number of ways here. That will likely involve him losing his Nodorog. If I were to guess, I would say he will block Nodorog plus Saproling token here and Saproling token here. Then he will end up with a Semi-Guild Mage and a bunch of tokens and a bunch of flyers. In the next turn I could play a Drooling Rudion. Maybe I shouldn't have cremated anything there. Alright, he's thinking, oh, so that's what he... Yes, I think that works too, right? At least he's... nah, this guy's number 1 here. At least he's going to lose his flyer and his guys here. And then I think I am going to kill, like, his flyer, maybe? Maybe, since then I'll get to start bashing with my Morning Throw, right? Yes, let's do it like this. Kill his flyer, kill his +1/+1 counter. He cannot move it around. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that seems fine. Alright, so we're down to this. He does not have a flyer, but he does have a semi-guild mage, and he has a Gruul Nodorog. Next turn I'm going to play a Drooling Rudian. Start trying to kill his team there. Obviously not blocking. Let's hope he does not have a flyer here, so that I can start nibbling away his life total. Oh, yeah, this is gonna work next turn, right? So yeah, let's first of all attack with Morning Throw. He's going down to 3, we're going up to 13. And let's play a Drooling Rudian. Alright, 2 more mana. Let's do it like this. Let's hope he doesn't have a counter spell here, because this guy may win us the game. We can even chump block if we need to. I mean, just block and trade if we need to, but suffice to say that's not what I'm looking to do. Next turn we can play Golgari Germination and sack Asulana Starfletcher to... Alright, so he just conceded. We would pump our throw, put a token onto the battlefield, kill his guild mage, and yes. I don't know, maybe I should have played this guy many turns earlier. This game would have been a bit easier. Shred memory, no need to bring that in since I'm playing, you know, the Cremate. Maybe this guy, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, you know what? There isn't really many stuff here that I really want to bring in. And maybe he's in Miasma. Sim Strikers will... Did we see a lot of removal from him? I mean, he certainly could have a lot of removal, because like he's black. He may have some red in his deck there somewhere. But I think I'm gonna leave it as is. I think I like my deck. Let's see. He's going to choose to play first, would it be my guess? And yes, that would be fine by me. I mean, I think I would like with this deck to play first, but I'm not really sure. I certainly don't mind playing second, since, you know, with so many mana requirements, so many different mana requirements, things can get nasty if you're on the play. But yeah, let's pause here for a... Alright, well, he chose to play last, which is unfortunate because we are going to mulligan here. Alright, this is not the best hand ever, but I don't see myself mulling down to 5 here from this hand. Cremate will draw us cards eventually. I mean, will draw us 1 card. Ooh, a Temple Garden. That's nice. Alright. So if he plays a 1 mana creature here, I think I'm disemboweling it just because I need to cremate something. Maybe he plays a Farseek. That would be awesome. Oh, alright, Northrolf Signets. If you play the Farseek, we could use our cremate to draw an extra card here. Alright. I do not like where this is going. We both have like 13 minutes left on the clock. He does not have blue mana, that's nice to know. Alright, we got a swamp. And look at that, we still cannot play anything. I mean, we can play our Disembowel, but not right now. But we certainly have mana to play it at some point here. Hope to draw into some sort of mana source, or a Wrecking Ball. Next turn I'm going to actually start discarding stuff here, which means that I'll get to at least cremate something. He did not have a land. What is that? Seal of Doom. Yeah, that's kinda annoying. Alright, I did draw into a land. I could like just wreck him by destroying his Temple Garden, but I think that's kinda greedy. Let's play the Demon's Jester to start bashing him in the air. If he didn't have that Orzhov Signet here, there, I would certainly destroy his Temple Garden, I think. See what happens. If nothing happens, I think I can actually do that. Destroy his Temple Garden. Alright, Dowsing Gloom. That works. Ooh, Shrieking Grotesque. That would be kinda cool. Do I wanna cremate him here? I don't think I do. I think I'd rather just do that. Maybe that's too greedy, but I think it puts him enough behind here that I want to do that. Now he needs, like, he has some double green cards like the Nodorog, right? And I do have more removal and more card drawing stuff here. Alright, Ostiary Throw. What a lucky draw. That's a lucky draw too. Silena Starfletcher. I will choose white, I suppose. Yeah, because I kinda want to play my Shrieking Grotesque and Withstand and whatnot. So, alright, he chose to Seal of Doom my thing there. Alright, no problem. He's going to bash me, and I'm going to cremate something. I kinda wanted to save cremate to use in response to his Vigor Mortis, but I think at this point I actually have to use it. Yeah, let's play targeting his Temple Garden. Ooh, man. Please let me draw into a white mana source. Yeah, I guess that qualifies, right? And we can even like play it and then play a Vitogazi and then play Shrieking Grotesque. Right. We have black mana here. Force him to discard a card there. Maybe he has the Vigor Mortis. But maybe he's going to fear my second cremate, who knows. He's probably gonna discard something like a Gru Nodorog, since you know he's far away from having double green here at this point. Alright, I think Vitogazi actually has the possibility to take over this game here. Crash Landing. Alright, that's not so hot. He doesn't really have a forest. Alright, now he finally has blue mana to play his Helium Squirter. I think I could actually... Oh, alright, a forest. I think I could actually disembowel that, right? Yes, I think I do, because I kind of want to play my Battering... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I could play my Battering Worm just right now, right? Or I could just attack him and disembowel his Squirter. But I think I kind of want to disembowel my Ostiary Throw. Choices, choices. If I play disembowel targeting... Yeah, I think I kind of want to get his Ostiary Throw. So let's play a Battering Worm while we can. We don't really need to actually have Bloodthirst active, since it only adds one counter. And this way, the creatures he has on his board cannot block either way. Ooh, he has a forest, so now things may start getting ugly for me. So maybe it was kind of greedy to Wrecking Ball that land he had there, but I think I kind of managed to, at the very least, set him back a few turns here. He had to wait a few turns to actually start casting cards. What is that? Maybe it's something like a yeah, that's the card that I was going to say. The Brain Spoil. I was going to say the 5 mana removal, but I couldn't think of its name in time. Alright, so he's gonna bash me with both, I suppose. If he does, I'm blocking the Ostiary throw. Alright, he didn't. Sporeback throw, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. I could play that and leave withstand mana up. That would be kinda good. Alright, so let's attack with our Grotesque. We will eventually have to disembowel his Helium Squatter, I think. But yeah, let's at this point play a Sporeback throw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, leaving mana open to regenerate something if we need to, and leaving mana open to disembowel something if we need to. See what he plays here. Alright, he's going to give flying to his guy there. I'm going to take 3. No problem. We could withstand here at this point, but I don't think we really need to. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, the big guy with Bloodthirst. Yes. Yeah, that's very problematic. Let's hope he actually moves a counter there, since this way we will get to disembowel this guy and not be that sad about it, but he didn't. Didn't think he would. Alright, this guy could work at some point. But I think what I'm going to do here is play an Enemy of the Guild Pact. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leaving 2 mana up to regenerate it, because I certainly do want to keep my to graft into it. So let's do that. Let's build our board position while we can. I figure like the long game here should be ours, since we have a Vito-Ghazi, but we do need to survive him first. We do need to stop some of his guys there. Alright, let's... Yes, I would like to graft. We could... Ooh, what's that? Oh, he's actually tapping my guy. Sure, yes, that's gonna be problematic. We could also like have played a Freewind Equinal to graft onto and then block his guy, but I don't think that would be necessary. So I think, yes, that's gonna be a problem. I think I'm gonna have to block him here, unless he taps my guy. I'm gonna have to block him to chump. Ooh, I see. Well, I think that I actually kind of like. What is he going to do? Is he going to tap one of my guys here? He's not. Sure. So let's block it here and block it here. And we generate our Sporeback Troll. I feel like he should have tapped one of our guys there. Alright. Still think maybe we are just dead here. We do have like a withstand, so we could play a disembowel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will have only 1 mana up. A disembowel targeting his savage there. Maybe that is going to be the play, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play. He can make it fly with this guy, so maybe I should actually just destroy this guy, since I can then start just blocking his guy here. Have some options. Like, let's see, if we disembowel his guy here, we will be able to we will take like 5, 6, 7, 8, no, 5, 6 at most, go down to 2. So I think that's probably the right call here. Yeah, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? because this way we will no longer have a problem with flyers here, and we'll be able to start trying to chump block indefinitely with Vitogazi tokens. Or he has, alright, he's going to do that, no problem. So he can deal at most 6 damage to me here, unless he has some sort of combat trick, which he may very well have. Either way, let's see. If he taps my guy, that's gonna be a problem. Yep. So he probably has some sort of combat trick. Going down to 2. Alright, he didn't. Hopefully he doesn't play anything here. If he plays something, I think I am in trouble. Alright. Well, I would not like to graft. I will play a Farseek. Let's hope we draw. Oh, alright. Yeah, this guy could work too. We could play an Equinaut. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Equinaut plus Farseek plus Morning Throw. That could work, I guess. Right? Or maybe we could just play Farseek plus Morning Throw and just prevent damage from withstand. Let's see, Farseek, Morning Throw, withstand. But this way we would like lose our Sporeback Troll, right? So I think I would rather play both flyers here. No, I want to play it with black mana actually. I would not like to graft. Oh, I have 6 minutes left. Let's play an Equinaut. Let's play a bit faster here. And play a Farseek. Looking for planes and say go. Not attacking. He will only be able to tap one of my guys here, which is good news for me. I think he's actually tapping the Equinaut. But if he does that, I will block the Savage with the Troll, the Saproling token with the Enemy of the Guild Pact, and the Torch Drake I will trump with my Morning Throw. Alright, that works for me too. No problem. I was gonna jump either way. Well, I think he may have punted there. Let's block here and let's block here, and I think, well, might as well block here, right? Gain 1 life, take no damage. And now I will get to make a token. Alright, so he has a creature. That is going to get me dead, right? Alright, he doesn't. He has a Signet. Perfect. Alright. Let's play this guy at this point, I guess. We sadly cannot 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually we can attack here, right? And I think that's what we're going to do. Since we have enough mana to make a Vitogazi token to block his guy after he taps our Euthanist. If he wants to attack with his Ostiary Throw too, he can. Let's make a token and block. Hopefully let's hope he doesn't have a combat trick to give his guy trample. Alright, if he doesn't play a creature here, I think we may be good. We may have something. Ooh, Sulana, Ledgewalker. That's kinda nasty, but alright. At this point I am not attacking here, or maybe I am. No, I'm not. If I am, I will just be dead. So he's going to tap my Enemy of the Guild Pact, maybe tap something during his turn. I am going to withstand myself to not take 1 damage from his Ledgewalker and draw into a card. See what he does. Alright, let's make a token here. Let's block his guy, and let's withstand ourselves. Drawing into a card, and that is a forest. How lucky. We really need to draw into stuff here if we want to win this game. Alright, he has a flyer. That makes things a bit more problematic. And a Petrahydrox. Sure. Alright, so we drew into a forest, which means we are just dead. But we will certainly at this point make him waste his time, like tapping my guy and attacking with everyone and whatnot. We kind of want to use the clock to ourselves here at this point. Alright. We lost this, and we have like 5 minutes left. He has like 30 seconds more than we do here. So maybe we should just try and stall him with cheap cards. I'm not sure. Nah, that's too cheap, right? Especially for a video. Well, I will certainly try to take advantage of the clock here, since, you know, the clock is certainly part of Magic Online, and clock management is actually something very important in many formats, and this includes Ravnica Limited. Alright, I'm playing first, I guess, and no, I'm not mulling. Let's take, let's do it quick here to try and not lose on time. Alright. Play a Signet, say go. We need green mana here, but 1 green mana would be amazing for us. 1 forest would be pretty good, yes. That's what we got. Let's choose red to be able to kill whatever he plays there. And maybe cremate something. Alright, he's playing something. What is that? A Seal of Doom. Right. So let's cremate his Seal of Doom to draw into something here. Alright, Demon's Gesture is acceptable. And Vitugazi is definitely acceptable. Start bashing him in the air and then start making tokens. Seems pretty fine for me. Or maybe I could have played like an Enemy of the Guild Pact here to just bash him harder, but he doesn't have flying, so... Alright, Fists of Ironwood. So my guy tramples now. Good to know. 1, 2... If I draw into a forest, I'm playing a Siege Worm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, he's playing his own Siege Worm, maybe. That would be kinda gross. Ooh, I see. Sundering Vitae. So let's do it like this then. Choose red and then bash him for 2. Alright, he has like right now something like a 15-second lead on us in the clock. Let's attack with our guy. He's going to F6, I suppose, yes. And we are playing an Enemy of the Guild Pact. If he wants to leave his tokens back to block, he can. I'm certainly going to attack with both my guys here. Alright, Silkwing Scout. Let's bash with my Demon's Gesture only. Then, if he wants to block, he can. 1, 2, 3, yeah. And now I think he did block, so I am going to play a Morning Throw. And say go. Still keep bashing him in the air. Ooh, Sporeback Throw, but I don't think I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna start making tokens off my Vitugazi, leave mana open to Wrecking Ball. I figure I want to actually play start activating my Vitugazi here because I want to play my Siege Worm. And, you know, green tokens, Convoke and whatnot. What is that? Alright, Petrahydrox. Let's do this. And say go. Ooh, an Equinox. It's actually nice. Attack. But I think I could play a Siege Worm here, but I don't think I need to actually. Let's play this guy here instead. It's a flyer, right? Can get him in the air. Oh, he's going to deal 2 damage to my guy and gain 2 life, maybe. Oh, alright, playing a Helium Squatter. Ores of Euthanist. So let's bash with this guy, and this guy, maybe. No reason to bash with that guy, right? So after he activates his guy, I am wrecking it. So he's gonna take 3, go down to 10. I'm at 21, so I may win by damage here. Next turn, I guess I'm playing a Siege Worm, since I have 21 life at this point. Ooh, Disembowel, that is going to be good. Let's do it like this. Alright. So let's play a Siege Worm, tapping 2 creatures, and pay 5 mana. So he doesn't have a counterspell, but I think he may have. I think he actually may have it here. At least he's wasting his time, right? Alright, so he milled a bunch of my cards there, including my Drooling Rudian. But I still like my chances here at this point. He cannot really attack me here. I mean, he can with his Petrahydrox, but not with his token, so I'm going to go down to 19 life. Hopefully that's not a flyer, but if it is, I do have a Disembowel. Ooh, alright, that guy. No problem. Let's bash in the air with my flyers and make a token at the end of his turn. At this point we have more life than he does, so that's actually fine for us. Let's make a token already. No reason to waste time here. Alright, a swamp is always nice. Let's bash in the air again with Disembowelment open. So he's at 1 life. See what he does here. Alright. Revealing the top card of his library is an island, so I think he's just dead. Alright, we got there. Oof, 2 minutes left in our clock, but you know, see you around 2.